Hello, the Cancer. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. So I am doing your July readings. Sorry I was away on vacation, so I haven't posted in a few days, but I'm about to do your July reading. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not, and let's get started with your reading. So this is your July reading. You're looking at existing connections, singles, money in general, and then we're going to do all signs at the end. So I love you, Cancer. Let's get started and see what's coming up for you in July. Ooh, okay, just wanted to show this. Oh, there are two cards here. So two cards showed up. Okay, so we have the courageous peony, and we also have a new earth. Okay, so it looks like in the month of July, you're about to do something very courageous, something very different. Some of you could be moving towards somebody very different. You could be connected to somebody very different. You could have been hiding from who this is. You could have been avoiding who this is, but you are going to get out there and let yourself be seen. So there's a risk you're taking in the month of July that is going to bring a very, very unique change. I say unique because it's a new earth for you. It's a new day dawning in July for you. There is a vision that you're holding, and that vision is coming through beginning of July. Well, I meant that whatever vision is trying to play out in July. However, it could even start as fast as when July comes in, because I meant to say in July is when you're going to start getting into this new earth, meaning you're about to get into another realm of your life, another cycle in your life that is going to be very, very different. It's going to be deep, and it's going to be very out of what's the word, out of body experience, as in out of this world experience. It's not an earthly thing. It's a spiritual journey that you're going into. Okay, you got the love. Okay, you got the love here. So whoever this person is that's in your life or whatever, you're gonna have to have some boundaries. They could be it could be a family figure, a mother figure, a sister, or somebody here. There's a person here, feminine energy, and I say that to say energy is not. There's somebody who embodies that energy, and it's more feminine. We'll see what this is talking about. There's some codependency here where you're going to have to set some boundaries, okay? You're going to have to set some healthy boundaries. But with that is part of whatever you're embarking on in July, okay? So let's take a look and see what else is coming up for you. All right, Cancer spirit for July. Cancer for July. For July spirit. Friendship. Okay. There is somebody you're not talking to. You guys may have been friends, or this person wanted to be your friend or something, but it looks like you guys may not be in contact even as friends right now. All right. I don't see much happening in July with this person, but I do see them working on themselves. I don't know if you're working on yourself. I don't see you working on yourself, but I see this person working on themselves, and they're working hard. All right, let's take a look and see what's coming up for Cancer spirit. What's coming up for Cancer in July? What's coming up for Cancer in July? Wow. So you may feel like you have a liar around you. You may feel like a person is lying. Okay, so be careful of someone around you being sneaky. Okay, let's have another card. So you may have a liar coming towards you in the month of July. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're a twin flame, you have your twin flame in the month of July, whether it's just energetically or not. Now, let me tell you something. We have a manifest here. Somebody's manifesting you, okay? So whether this is your twin flame or it may be somebody else, but you on the other hand, you are manifesting something. I don't know if you're manifesting your twin flame to come back, but this person may feel like you're a liar. Now, when I say you have a liar coming towards you, and I say this person may feel like you are the liar, so there is a blame energy here. Because you guys are twin flames, but you are looking at one another, but what you don't realize is that you are looking at yourselves on the external. You are seeing this person outwards, right, on the external. So you're seeing yourself in that person. You are projecting, saying they're a liar, but you could be a liar, or they could think you're a liar. Hold on a second. Confirmation 111 on the clock. Some of you are indeed on a twin flame journey. Okay, so what twin flames do is they trigger one another to fix the things that are not for your highest good, because you have a spiritual purpose together. Okay, another thing too with twin flames, if you're dealing with somebody who is a twin flame, and you may not believe in these things, this is a person who believes that they have a purpose to help the collective. And if this is a person who feels they're a twin flame, they may feel like you guys could be twin flames. So they're healing the connection. Hence, we have manifest here. Hence, you are about to embark on a new earth journey. This friendship in the reverse, I was going to say, with the twin flame card, they say you cannot be friends with your twin flame. Now, I don't know what that means, because how do you go on a spiritual purpose with somebody you don't have a friendship with? It's because you guys are deeply rooted at the core. And it's so painful, because it's like you're the same person, because you really are, you're the same soul in different bodies. But they also say you're your own best friend. So you don't feel like you need to have validation that you are friends with this person, or to friend zone them, or for them to friend zone you, because you guys are the same person. You have a spiritual bond here. If you believe in twin flames, you could be connecting to your twin flame, and you think they're a liar, they think you're a liar. So you guys are just mirroring each other. All right, what else is coming up for Cancer in July, Spirit? What else is coming up for Cancer in July? What else is coming up for Cancer in July, Spirit? Clear messages. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So somebody here, oh yeah, you guys are you're twin flames. You're in twin flame. You're in separation right now. There's hope here. Okay, there's hope. This is a star energy. Somebody here could be famous. Okay, somebody may be jealous of how famous the other person could be. But this person hasn't given up on you. I don't know if there's an insecurity issue here, something that has something to do with insecurities, but you guys are not giving up on one another. You're connected on the 5D, okay? You're connected on the 5D. So that's why you guys are feeling some type of hope that this will work out in the long term. So you guys have a soul contract in this lifetime. So if you're twin flames, and you decided to reincarnate in this lifetime, your soul contract is here. That's why you're doing reflection. Some of you, there could be some habitual lying that is happening here that needs to be worked on. So you're triggering one another to be more honest, to be more authentic, and to have more integrity. Being accountable and responsible. Okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, there's a rebirth happening. I just saw the coffin card. So there's a transformation that is happening through reflection. Let me have another card for July. The butterfly. Amazing. Expansion. Someone here may have a tattoo butterfly. But whatever this is, this connection is evolving to the next phase, because you guys are taking the time to reflect. So the separation was needed, because you have to heal the inner child. The butterfly comes from a cocoon. So before it becomes an adult butterfly, it goes through a cocoon. So it's covered. So some of you had to go into hiding to be covered by spirit while you are doing the work. I don't know if this makes any sense. You're protected. Some of you had inner child healing that needed to be done, and you are doing it, and you're releasing the past as well. Whether this is a past situations or anything of the past that may have burdened you or bothered you, hurt you, anything that you were holding on to or that you were carrying as baggage, you are releasing it. You're releasing all that. So you're now flying high. I was hearing the song. I used to be commander-in-chief, flying high. What song is that? Sometimes love comes around. It knocks you down. Just get back up and it knocks you down. This is the type of connection. Twin flame journeys are not easy. They're about lessons. Okay? So if you are a Cancer twin flame, for sure, that's why you're going through what you're going through. You are meant to teach each other lessons with whoever is triggering you here. Or if you're triggering them. Because it's a two-way thing. It's a yin and yang. You guys balance each other. It's a duality thing. Black and white. Good and evil. Right? And in order to complement each other, you're going to have to balance each other. So you guys are trying to balance each other. With these lessons is coming growth. With these lessons is coming change. With this dynamic is coming clarity, because you are being forced in your spirit to reflect. Self-reflect. Not point fingers. Because when you're pointing at one person, 4 other fingers are pointing back at you. So now who's the liar, right? So you guys are mirroring each other with this energy. At the bottom, we have parting in the reverse. I like that. So somebody here may have put a stop to parting a lot. Somebody could have been partying a lot. They could have been, hanging out with friends, spending a lot of time with friends, just having fun, being reckless. And partying, there's nothing wrong with partying. But I feel like while it's in the reverse like this, it was overindulgence. Okay? I feel like there could have been some overindulgence. All right. But there is hope here. There is hope. In because you guys are evolving. So I like this for you guys. So let's take a look and see what the outcome is for this connection. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the advice, rather? What's the advice? Advice, please. Advice for Cancer, for July. Advice. Apology. Friendship. For some of you, this friendship is leading to more. Somebody here may have turned down being a friend. Somebody did not want to be a friend. Somebody here wanted to friend zone you. Or somebody wanted to be a friends with benefits. They're going to apologize. It wasn't due to a lack of feelings for you. Because a twin flame triggers, it also forces you to look at certain things, hence reflection. It forces you to look at certain past pain. And this, because there is a reflection, there is an awakening, a spiritual awakening through the triggers and through whatever is happening in the twin flame journey that you're on. An apology is coming in, so you can expect the apology you want to hear. Maybe this person was trying to talk to you, but you guys, there was not an apology. You guys may have tried to move things forward, but there was always a blockage because you guys are being taught to be apologetic. Some of you never apologize when you're wrong. That's the lesson that is in this thing. If somebody here may have accused a person, there is some trust issues in this connection. There's something that needs to be fixed through self-reflection. And with the butterfly here, when you start to conquer those lessons, passing those tests, that's when the evolving of your connection starts to grow. Being able to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I was wrong, I did this, I did that, and changed behavior. Because it's one thing for somebody to apologize with the words, but the action has not changed. But I like the fact that you have twin flame energy here. That is going to be a catalyst. This is a person Who is your catalyst for your highest good? You have a soul contract to make each other better in this lifetime. It's not only about romantic relationships. Some of you are just going to be friends. You may want more, but you're going to have to put in the work. And especially if you're dealing with a twin flame, it cannot come to union without the healing. You got to heal. You have to put in the work. Some people, true love wanted to show up under friendship. So some of you, in order for you to have the right person, you got to be the right person. It starts with you. You attract what you are. You are what you are, what you eat, what you think, you are manifesting things in your life. If you manifested a true love, sometimes it comes in a twin flame thing, because twin flame also talks about oneself. Balancing your own self into being better for yourself, not for other people. Not for a twin flame and not for a romantic partner, but for yourself. Working on you. Being accountable. Being a person of integrity. Being accountable on your shortcomings. Somebody here is working on that. But I feel like there is a lot of apprehension. There is a lot of pent-up anger, frustration. I feel it. Somebody here is expecting an apology. And somebody has not apologized. So, advice is apologize, okay? So that is for you, Cancer. I feel like, because advice is for you to apologize. You're going to need to apologize about something. I don't know what it is. You know what happened. And you know what, your part in this situation. You can say, I want the other person to apologize. That's an ego thing. That means you are not learning. You got to do some self-reflection, real deep self-introspection. Be the bigger person if you got to be. You don't have to take this person back. You don't have to be friends with them. But if you owe them something, an apology, closure, then do that. Because that is going to help you, propel you to where you're trying to go. Sometimes we block ourselves by the things that we do to other people. It's called karma. Alright, let's take a look and see for my singles. You want me to do outcome? I wasn't going to do no outcome. I can do an outcome if you want me to. Okay, let's see. Outcome for this situation. What's the outcome, Spirit? Outcome for Cancer. Outcome for Cancer. Outcome. PMS Spirit. Outcome for Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. In the reverse. 7 of Cups. Alright, so the outcome is in July. This is just for July, by the way. Okay, so in the month of July, I don't think you're going to give into this, and I feel like your person is doing the same. For you, Cancer, I feel as though you could be holding on to your pentacle. Maybe you are trying to recover financially. You could be going through either a project of saving money, or you could be you're not giving a lot of your 3D self to this, but you are giving it in the 5D. So in the month of July, I see you more reflecting more, but you're not really giving to the situation. Okay. 7 of Cups. You could be looking at everything else maybe except this connection for now. Some of you, you're trying to climb up ladders at work. I see you planning something, but I don't see you're very calculated about something. So it looks like in July you are more strategizing something. Okay, you're strategizing, so maybe you're making a choice. Maybe you're making a choice here. For some of you, it could be a mother figure, a mother or somebody around you who you are loving from a distance. You could be loving them from a distance. You don't hate this person, but you're just giving your love from a distance. Alright, let's see singles. What's going on for singles in July for Cancer? Single Cancers for July. Single Cancers, what's going on? Single Cancer Spirit, single Cancers. What's coming up for single Cancers for July, Spirit? Okay, so in the month of July, I don't see you, like I said, I see you doing a lot of reflection again. You're not really moving towards anybody or anything. You are grounded, okay? You are grounding your energy for yourself. I don't see you taking any bold or ambitious moves. You're not really making any risk decisions or any moves forward. So, I don't like that. Ooh, 10 of Cups in the reverse. You don't want something anymore. There's something you are letting go of, a marriage or a commitment. 10 of Cups in the reverse. What is this, Spirit? So for my singles, some of you, you're getting divorced, or you're freshly getting divorced. For some of you, you are just deciding that you want to stay single. You don't want to be committed. You don't have any plans to be married. So you're keeping your options open. Give me one more card here. There might be somebody who might be trying to get hold of you in July, okay? Someone may message you. Cancer, it's your birthday season. Happy birthday. They might reach out and say happy birthday. We'll see. Let me see. The Chariot. So Cancer, you're showing up in your own reading. You're living your best life. Some of you, you may be going skating. If you know how to skate, you may be having a good time. You could be busy in the month of July, but you're also finding time to have a good time. I feel as though you are just happy to be you. You go lucky. Your energy is amazing in the month of July. So that's awesome. You're taking time to yourself. You're having fun. I see you spending a lot of time working and having fun, but it's mostly about you. I don't see romantic interest around you in the month of July. I don't know if it's because you don't want it, but it looks like you do have a new beginning here that is coming in maybe towards the end of July. Okay, so you have a new beginning here, the Fool's Journey. The Fool's Journey is all about leaving things behind, baggage behind, and starting afresh. Starting afresh after a cycle has ended. So you have a cycle that is ending, hence you're feeling really good in the month of July. I see you really thriving, but you're not making any major moves. But you do have a move that is happening. The Fool is a major arcana, and that is the first card that begins a new journey. For some of you, it's in regards to your money, okay? It's in regards to your money. It's a journey in regards to your money. Your money is going to be looking good. Some of you, you're about to purchase a home, or you are constructing a home. You could be buying a home, or you could be thinking about building a home from the ground up. And you're excited about it. You're really excited about it. You're looking good. Very nice. I like your energy in July, Cancer. For some of you, it's just a move, okay? You could just be moving and starting a new journey, and a new Fool's Journey. All right, let's see what else we need here. All right, let's put this down here because I want you to see all the cards. All right, so let's see your money. What's your money looking like, Cancer, in July? What's your money looking like in July? Money, okay. Okay, so in the month of July, you could be neglecting yourself. That's why I saw, you know what, I wasn't going to say this, but for some of you, you may be in a same-sex relationship, or you could be with somebody who embodies your energy at the time. So if you're in your femininity, the other person is in their femininity. Because remember, you're mirrors, twin flames. Some of you on the twin flame journey, you could be mirrors. Because I see you in the month of July. You guys are not doing anything, but it has nothing to do with pride. It has more to do with self-reflection. Maybe you were working on pride with your person. And you know, ones talk about pride, okay? They talk about pride. Some of you, like I said, you could have been in the same sex relationship, or you embodying the same energy. So in the month of July, you could, if your person is in their masculinity, you're in your masculinity. If they're in their, that's why nothing is moving ahead, because you guys, until you balance each other, with the twin flame here, one going in their femininity, the other one being in their masculinity, and you're now going to balance each other. So there is a healing that is happening in the month of July. It's mostly healing that is happening. That's why there's no forward movement. That's why everything has been put on hold for you guys to revisit some things here. And by the end of that revisitation of this cycle, you're going to be on a fool's journey. A fool's journey is a new beginning into a new chapter of your life. It's a major change because that's a major arcana. This Fool card is a major arcana, so that is a major change in your life. Whether you're building a house from the ground up or whether you are moving to be with somebody, okay, there is a rainbow at the end of this. Let's take a look at money. There is hope, in other words, because you guys are deciding to swallow your pride and working on yourselves. You're no longer focusing on the other person with the 2 of Wands here, but you're more focused on yourself. Okay, so guilt is in the reverse, so that's good. You're letting go of guilt, you're letting go of pride. It's like you're being broken down to go back to being light again. So breaking down barriers, removing blockages, you know, what you call it, cleansing, doing the work that needs to be done, releasing toxicity, releasing the pain and the guilt and the shame. Some of you are not paying yourself. You need to be paying yourself. You need to put money aside for yourself. Okay, so this was in the reverse. So, but I'm going to read it upright, and then you're going to take it how you are behaving, because you're not paying yourself. You're forgetting to pay yourself. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and in your future. So in the month of July, I don't see it, or maybe you're partying, because you do have partying in the reverse here. So you could be overindulging in the month of July because it's your birthday season. So, like, be careful that, you know, you don't overspend, that you don't have anything, okay? Don't be reckless, in other words, in the month of July, okay? All right, let's take a look, because if you're coming in with a Fool, and I'm saying here, you're coming in with a Fool here at Cancer, and then the next card down after that is the 4 of Coins, where you're penny pinching. Be careful. You don't want to get into a new cycle with no money or with little money, because if this twin flame journey, one of the triggers, if it's about finances, then it's another cycle you're going to have to go through. So it will be a while before you come back in this twin flame union or reunion, because somebody here, yeah. So if you're being reckless and your person is working hard, it's something. You guys are going to be misaligned, and this union is not coming into fruition anytime soon. If that's how you decide to move, of course. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's have a message from Spirit, and then we're going to do all signs. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. Also, pay yourself is not only about money. It's also about taking care of yourself. So do we have neglect here? I thought I saw a card called, no, it's not this spread. Okay, never mind. But still, I heard someone here could be neglecting themselves. You're neglecting yourself. You got the love. Some of you here have codependency. You look for love on the external, but the love is within you. Twin flames are all about self-love. And then once you become that person, your person comes into union. You got to heal. Okay? You got to heal. Cancer, let's take a look and see message from Spirit. No need to worry. You are worried. It's just not the right time, but it's going to come together. There will be a peaceful resolution, okay? If you're waiting for a resolution, there will be a resolution. Things are going to work out, but you have to believe, and you have to stop worrying and focus on yourself. You got to let go of pride and all these egotistical things that are in your energy in the month of July, or at least beginning of July. By the end of July, you're going to master the lessons, which is amazing. And you're going to come on top with the Fool's journey here. All right, let's take a look and see. Aries to Pisces. Ooh. Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. Spirit, clear messages. Aries to Pisces. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries wants to talk. They want to have a direct conversation. They want to be honest with you, and they want to be straightforward. They want clear communication with you. And this person is coming in with the truth. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus has ended things and things remain closed. I don't see you guys talking in the month of July. Okay, some of you could be long distance. You could be dealing with somebody foreign, but it looks like that chapter has been closed. If you're dealing with Cancer, if you're dealing with Gemini, there's a Gemini that is hurt over you. Okay, they are hurt over you, but it looks like that is coming to an towards the end. They're at the end of their battles with this connection ending, or whatever happened here. Okay, fight, argument, whatever happened here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, another Cancer such as yourself, this Cancer is watching you. Okay, whether it's on social media, on some type of platform, or even tarot, if they listen to tarot. Okay, so Page of Swords is a spying card. This person could also be driving by your home if they know where you live. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, this is divinely guided. And right now, in the month of July, the wheel will be moving in the forward movement. So there is forward movement. So if you guys were feeling stuck, you and the Leo were feeling stuck, it looks like in the month of July, there is divine intervention. The world is going to be moving in your favor, and there is progress and there is movement happening. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there is a reconciliation coming in. Okay. So you will reconcile with this person. It's also divinely guided. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Caspi. Okay. So there is a reconciliation, and it's divinely guided and divinely protected. If you're dealing with a Libra here, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra is healing their heart, their mind, their soul, their body. They could be spending a lot of time sleeping. If you're dealing with a Scorpio here, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a Scorpio who is guarded. They're not really saying much. There is a Sagittarius here that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, this person is your world. They bring enlightenment to you. You love this person a lot, and they love you, and they will be back. They'll be back in July. Okay, they'll be back in July. Now, whether you want them or you're not, or you don't, I don't know. But they're your son. Some of you, it could be a Leo or somebody who has Leo in their chart, or you could be a Cancer, Leo, cusp. Okay. All right. If you're dealing with Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is wanting to to celebrate with you. Okay, there's some celebration happening here with a Capricorn. Okay, there could be some drinking involved, some drinks involved, some celebration, some friendships. Okay, it's a lot of friendship energy here. I don't know if you are friends with benefits with somebody, or if you're just friends, or if you're platonic friends, or if you're friends, you call yourselves friends, or you want more. There could be wanting more here. There's something about wanting more. Give me another card here for Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, there's an Aquarius that wants to offer you a commitment, something solid, an offer. There's an offer here. For some of you, it's a new job you're being offered by an Aquarius boss. If you're dealing with Pisces, this Pisces wants to cut through the BS. They want to tell the truth, and they want to bring out everything in the open. They may want a new beginning with you. So there could be a new beginning coming in here with a Pisces. At the bottom, you are happy, you are content. You could be spending a lot of time by yourself. You're independent, but your wish fulfilled. So that's good. This is good. I feel like by end of July, Cancer, you are going to be in a very, very content place. Very beautiful place. Very beautiful energy. But I love you, Cancer. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you like this reading. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading.